1st and 15. Jones to throw. Jones over the middle and completes it to Christian Wilkerson for a gain of 21. Jones checks it down underneath and completes it. Devin Asiasi. Giants certainly can use Kyle Rudolph in the red zone. Mac Jones on 3rd down. Escapes but cannot escape the arms of Dexter Lawrence, who drops him.
They're not sure what it was.
Mac Jones. Oshesky can't hold on to the pass. On a 2nd and 20 for New England. They lead 6-0 here in the 2nd. Jones with plenty of time. Taylor makes the catch. Ragland and Darnay Holmes on the tackle. Gain of 8. 3rd and 12 from their own 18. Mac Jones with some time. Pass knocked away by Julian Love, incomplete. Good defense there by the Giants, Carl.
Most teams will start it with a draw or a screen. They got hit big on the draw play.
Feels some pressure. Jones gets sacked back at the 28-yard line. Lorenzo Carter gets the sack, and that'll be the final play of the first half here at MetLife Stadium. We'll set the players in there for the Giants defense. Backups in there right now. Mac Jones delivers it. Christian Wilkerson with the catch and takes it to the Giant 49. We'll talk a little bit about Raymond Johnson because Coach had some nice things to say about him. Stevenson made Trent Harris miss, and he's able to pick up 6 on the play. From the Giants 42 for Mac Jones and the Patriots. Pass tipped at the line, and that was Willie Henry who batted it away. So 1st and 10 at the 17. And there's a pass for a touchdown to Isaiah Zuber. Mac Jones remains in at quarterback. Jones completes it. Devin Asiasi with the catch, gain of 30. Jones for Stevenson. He's got a 1st down. 1st and goal from the 9. Stevenson in motion. Jones back, floats it, broken up by Rodarius Williams on the little corner fade.
One of the greatest teachers of football I've ever been around, if not the greatest. He had a great staff too, and part of the great staff with Bill Parcells. They just taught football. It wasn't just coaching. Let them beat us passing the football, so we were in coverage before the ball was snapped.
And you guys pounded their receivers in that Tampa Heat. Jones under pressure, going to get sacked. Trent Harris got there first, and then David Moa cleaned it up, a loss of 5. Yeah, Zuber can't be blocking downfield before it happens. 2nd and 25 for Mac Jones and the Patriots. Zuber with the catch. Beal and Williams on the tackle after a gain of 8.
You would like to think they're teachable moments, but then there are expectations of your quarterback. You can't throw it inside late and then behind the guy that you're throwing it to because your feet weren't set.
3rd and 17, and Mac Jones gets sacked. I think Ryan Anderson